Oh my fucking god, did you guys enjoy that intro? If you did, hit that like button. Let's get right into this video. No, I'm just playing. What's good, you guys? What's good, you guys? It's the Don, back at it with some more 2K because I got no life. I have no life. I don't have things to do besides work and play 2K and play Black Ops and play with myself. So, shh, don't talk about that. Let's get right into it. This video is all about how to break ankles. You want to break ankles, you want to make them fall, you want to do this, you want to do that. You want to expose them. I'm going to show you the best animations to do that. So before we get into it, I want to let you know something. I've been doing some math. I've been in my fucking lab with my blueprints. I've been fucking doing math equations in order to figure out this thing for you guys. Alright, so what I found out is this game, NBA 2K16, is all animation based, meaning you're gonna do a certain animation which is gonna force the defender to go into a certain animation. So if you do a crossover, that's what I consider an animation. His defender is gonna do something, whether he controls it or not. He's gonna do his own animation. And so basically I'm gonna show you which signature styles force these animations, the ankle breaker animations, the stumble back, the twerks, the falling down, the falling on his ass, all those things. I'm gonna show you the best signature style for those animations, and I'll show you a little dribble tutorial at the end, something crazy. It's just gonna be just for these beginners out here. So let's get right into it. Alright, I'm gonna go through these really quick, really fast. So pay attention. I want you to fucking put your glasses on, put your headphones on, tell your mom and dad to shut the fuck up because you're watching the video. Alright, so dribble posture, keep it on low. That's what I like to do. I like crossover too, which you'll see right now, which meaning that he'll cross when he does a crossover, it's really low. I don't know, it's just my theory, right? If you want to go with my theory, then put it on low. If not, then do whatever you want. Default, upright, whatever you want. But I keep it on low. A lot of people already have it on low anyway, so don't really worry about that. Crossover, like I said, I do have it on crossover 2. Crossover 2, to me, breaks the most ankles. I've used a bunch of other crossovers, but crossover 2, it's just, to me, it's just the best. To me, like I said, it's just my opinion. This is just my theory on how I break so many ankles. Another one is crossover 16. That's another good ankle breaker one, as it's a really long I can't keep a straight face while saying long. I need to grow up. Alright, a long animation, a long crossover, as you can tell right there. So that breaks a couple ankles here and there. A lot of people like to use 11. That doesn't really break too many ankles because it's too short, it's too fast, it's too subtle. So I mean, it gets you. It's really good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's trash. But if you want to break ankles, it's not really the thing to do it with. I'm pretty sure there's other crossovers. If you're new to watching this, look in the comment section. I'm pretty sure somebody will tell you what they use. If I'm a dumbass, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Look in the comment section below. They'll help you out. Like I said, this is just my theory. This is just what I think. Alright. Behind the back you don't really catch too many ankles, but you do get them like standing still. Have you ever played defense if someone does something like a simple spin move, a simple crossover, and your guy just stands there and you're trying to run towards him, but he doesn't make contact? Like, what the fuck is wrong? Why is my guy so slow? It is because they pretty much have the badges, and that whatever they're doing, a crossover or a step back, whatever, that's the animation. It's locking you down. It's slowing you down. That's your animation. Like I said, it's all animation based. So your animation is to just stand there and wait a little bit, and then it'll go right past you, and then you start going back to normal. That's why I don't like this game, but it is what it is. And another really good one, I think it's a behind the back 6. I mean, well, you can get an ankle breaker, but they won't fall on their ass. They'll just stumble here and there. So if you want to use that, go right ahead. Same thing with the spin move. You won't break ankles, but you will make them stand in cement. They'll be stuck in mud for a little bit, and you can just go right past them. So whatever you want to do. I have it on spin 5. Just a personal preference. Alright, guys. I have to put the controller down. I see you guys at the park, and you don't have this on. You don't have hesitation 3 on. What is your problem, man? This is the best hesitation in the game. This is the best ankle breaker animation in the game. as you saw in the intro, you saw the behind the backs and they fell down. It's not because of the behind the back. They fell because of the step back before the behind the back. And the only way to do that step back, the one that I just did, is to have it on hesitation 3. As you see what my player is displaying, he's stepping back. It's that one. That's the biggest, most fucking consistent ankle breaker animation. Hesitation 3. Put that on if you don't have it already. Most of you do, but I see some people that don't. What are you doing with yourself? Put it on 3. And you motherfuckers at the park, you fucking brown shirt, gray pants wearing, you fucking doodle brown shirt wearing, you fucking, I don't know what to say. You fucking frustrate me with spamming this back and forth, back and forth. What's wrong with you guys? This game's already old and you're still doing this? But there's a reason for what they're doing. It does break ankles, believe it or not. It does catch an occasional ankle here and there. So if you don't, if you really don't have too many dribble moves in your arsenal, put on the Crawford. You will catch a body here and there. Another good one is Kyrie. You can catch an occasional body with that one as well. And there's some other ones, but fucking Crawford, that's the one that just breaks the most ankles. I don't use it. I like the Curry to create space, so I keep that one on. And the escape doesn't really matter. You won't break any ankles with it anyway, so don't worry about that. And the mannerisms don't really matter. So we covered the basics. We covered the signature styles. We covered what you want to have on. Now let me show you a couple of quick moves just so you can get started. And you can look up some other dribble tutorials. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of them out there that are way better than what I'm doing. So if you want to watch them instead, that's cool. But let me show you just the basics. These are just a couple of things to break ankles here and there, right? So as you saw in the intro, it's just a step back. Hesitation 3. If you don't know how to do the step back, it's holding the right trigger and flicking the right stick back. Anywhere you want to go. And yeah, I spam the fuck out of this shit. Like I do cheese. Look at that cheese. I'm stepping back every once in a while. It does break ankles. So yeah, that one right there. And also your crossover when you're coming up court, dribbling at full speed, which is the right trigger and moving up. You can flick the right stick, left or right, depending on what hand the ball is in. If it's in the right hand, crossover to the left. For example, like this. Boom, 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 boom. That's how you break a lot of ankles. You will catch a couple fucking ankles doing that. So do that if you're wondering. And another really good one is the snatchback. That one right there. That is a really killer move. They fucking fall on their ass, as you saw again in the intro. Basically, you're running full speed. Same thing, R2 or right trigger, and moving up. And then you want to flick the right stick back. So you're running and then just flick it back. That's pretty much it. So you're running full speed, turbo, everything, and just flick the right stick back. If you do that right in front of them, if they're just standing still and you do that right in front of their face, they will stumble, they will fall, especially if they don't have the badges they need. They're gonna fucking fall, and you're gonna do this. You're gonna be like, oh fuck, oh expose, oh shit, yeah. That's pretty much the snatch pad. That's very deadly. So yeah, so we covered a couple things. The basics pretty much is just the step back and the crossover and the snatch back. Those are the biggest ankle breakers you want to do. And if you have the Crawford on, which is right trigger and right on the right stick. I'm doing the Curry, but if you have the Crawford, he'll do that, and that can catch an ankle here and there. So yeah, it's not the biggest dribble tutorial. This is just if you want to break ankles. These are just the basic necessities you will want to have. All right. Let me drink some water. If you guys enjoyed this little ankle breaker tutorial, the best thing is to break ankles. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Drop a like, comment, whatever you like to do, what animations you like, whatever signature styles you want other people to use. Put it in the comment section below. And if you have something to say, if you want to ask a question, don't be scared, baby boys. I love you. No, I'm just playing. Comment down. I'll answer it. No problem. And yeah. So I have nothing else to say. I have a snatchback tutorial coming pretty soon. Probably the next couple days. It's really easy, really short. Just for the beginners out there. So check me out for that. If not, then hopefully hit that sub button. Trying to get to 1K before 2K17. Hopefully we get there. If not, then it doesn't really matter. But yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm out. Peace.